Because Claudette, written by Tracey Baptiste and illustrated by Tonya Engel. Because Claudette. Because 15-year-old Claudette Colvin didn't get up her seat on the bus for a white person on May 2nd, 1955, she was arrested. Because she was arrested, her parents asked a lawyer named Fred Gray for help. Mr. Gray wanted to know more about Claudette, so he asked fellow activist Rosa Parks to meet with her. There they are meeting. Because Mrs. Parks was a member of the civil rights group known as the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, also known as the NAACP, she invited Claudette to one of their youth meetings. Claudette liked the meetings and kept going. Some nights the meetings ran late. When that happened, Claudette stayed at Mrs. Parks' home. Claudette chatted while Mrs. Parks sewed, and the two became fast friends. This was a good thing, because Claudette's classmates were upset with her for causing trouble, and Claudette found herself more and more alone. Boink! That boy is trying to hit Claudette with an airplane. But Claudette wasn't alone. She had studied Sojourner Truth and Harriet Tubman and Frederick Douglass at school. She learned how they worked hard and caused trouble, good trouble, so Black people would be treated fairly. That year, Aurelia Browder, Mary Louise Smith, Susie McDonald, and Rosa Parks also caused good trouble when they said no to giving up their bus seats. Because of them, Claudette was never truly alone. People had had enough of the unfair bus laws, and so many came to Montgomery, Alabama to talk about what they could do. Because the meetings were organized by churches, many preachers came too. Look, these people are coming from all over. Tennessee, from Georgia, all over the South to come to Alabama to do something about the buses. One preacher was a relatively unknown young preacher at the time named Martin Luther King Jr. Do you guys know him? Because Dr. King was an electric speaker, he got people excited to take action. They decided on a bus boycott. Professor Joanne Robinson was ready to organize it. A year before, she had tried and failed to get W.A. Gale, the mayor of Montgomery, to change the bus law. Because churches could pass out flyers on Sunday, the bus boycott was planned for Monday, December 5th. When the boycott began, many people needed to travel far, so car rides were arranged. Because there weren't enough cars for everyone, a lot of people walked. As shoes got worn down, people all over the country sent donations. Because Mayor Gale still refused to change the law, Fred Gray challenged it in court. Because Claudette was impressive and engaging, Mr. Gray asked her to be the final witness on the stand. Claudette was so convincing, the judges ordered a change to the bus laws. When the city and the state refused to follow the court's orders, the boycott went on. It went on for many, many months. The case went to the Alabama Supreme Court. Those judges agreed the bus laws needed to be changed. Mayor Gale challenged the ruling again, but the courts forced him to comply. Because of that, on December 20th, 1956, the bus boycott ended. Claudette learned about it like most other people from reading a morning newspaper. It says, "Bus segregation is knocked out." On December 21st, 1956, anyone could sit wherever they liked on the bus. And it all happened because of Claudette. Thanks, Claudette. This is a note from the author. I hope you take a moment to read it and understand why this book was written. If you want to learn more about Claudette Colvin, I suggest you go to Kids Britannica and search her name there. You can also go to www.biography.com, type her name in, and read a little bit more about her. The end.